What if your financial decisions at age 40, 50, 55 was actually shaped by something that happened when you were 4 years old, 7 years old, maybe even 8 years old? Think about it. Before you even started earning a paycheck, you were learning about money. See, when we're younger, things happen around us, and money happens daily, probably, if not every other day. And you watch things and you scanned your environment and you watched how your mom paid for things. You watched how your brother asked for things and then your mom responded. And then you took that little nugget and it swirled in your head and it created a story. And there was characters and there was plot and there was tension and there was resolution. So yeah, as an 8-year-old, you created pictures and a story all around the money that was going on in your life. I don't know if your parents said, well, we can't afford that. Put that down. Or, well, if it's not on clearance, we're not shopping. Or maybe your dad worked constantly. And because of that, you think that money equals sacrifice and hard work, and that's the only way to get it. And maybe your parents saved because they were afraid they might not have money down the road, even though it looked like they had plenty, but that's what it was. And then maybe money was just meant for celebrations, and that's how your family showed love. But however they acted, you formed beliefs. And a money story is your belief. And I was curious, is the money situation in your life right now your ideal situation? Is the money story from your childhood, are you still living out that story today? You know, as a kid, you're reading Cinderella, and I read Grover from Sesame Street. Grover goes up the escalator or something like that. But Grover in the apartment building. I also read Cinderella, but Grover was my favorite. And did you read that? Because I'm not reading that anymore today. Today, I'm reading a different book. I'm reading a book called Paris, about the history of Paris. So what are you reading today? And is it in alignment with how you want to live? Because here's the cool thing about your stories. If you don't like them, we can rewrite them. So that's what we're going to do. Over the next few weeks, I'm going to be sharing different videos. It might take a couple months. I don't know. But we're going to be sharing some videos on how to rewrite your money story, because they can be rewritten. Isn't that exciting? So let's do that. I'm Julie Gardner. My business is Rise Up Wealth, and I help the middle class get millions. Why not? We're rewriting those stories. So join me, come along on the journey. You're welcome to go to my website, Rise Up Wealth, and check out the money story scan. Find out what stories you might have. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.